Hmm. Good evening. This is Nancy Woodward, and I'm here with Shelley Turner. And the reason I'm here tonight is to talk about Mailingboss, so we can so I can show you a little bit about it and how to begin it. And it's not hard to do. And I'd like to say hi to Eric. Hi, Eric. Hi, Allison. Eileen, I see you got back in. That's really good. Everybody okay? Can you hear us okay? Could somebody let me know that you can really hear me since I have a headset problem? Oh, Shelley can hear me. Okay, so we're here to talk about Mailingboss tonight, guys. Oh, you guys are great. We're here to talk about Mailingboss tonight. So let me share my screen with you, and I'll come over to Builderall. I just love it, don't you, with all these little versions of the screen, back and back and back and back. You got to wonder when it's going to stop. Okay, here we are, and we are at the main screen of Builderall. It looks like my screen's not quite wide enough, but I'm sure that you can get the point. I'm on the home menu when you sign into Builderall, and I'm going to click Email Marketing and Automation, which brings me to this screen. I really have to make this bigger, guys. Let me see if I can adjust this. Well, I'm kind of afraid to mess it up, so I'm not going to. All right, so far I have 3 lists in there because I've been playing around learning how to do this. And basically, you start at this first screen and you can click Create a New Subscriber List, which then brings you to this page, which is the general data page, and you're going to put into this page what you want to show in your opt-in. So you're going to want the name of the subscriber. You're definitely going to want one of those, so I'll put my name in there for now. And you're going to want a display name. Mine is Woodward Consulting and Marketing, so I'll put that in. You need to put some kind of mini description, and it tells you make sure it's accurate but keep it brief. I'm not sure why, but I know that I just put in there Nancy's first email list, and that worked. Now I'm choosing, your options here in the next one are single opt-in or double opt-in. I am choosing to do single opt-in for them to get on here. I'm not doing any great, well, to begin with, I'm not going to use this one. So that's one reason. I chose on the next choice for the opt-out. I'm choosing double opt-out. I think Shelley may do single, but I chose double opt-out so that I could tell that someone had opted out and that it was all okay. So the first page. Can I jump in for just a second? Sure, sure. Oh. Right. You know, I should have thought of that, Shelley. This is all those little things that you don't think to say, you assume. So thank you very much for helping with that. And I'll try to keep this in mind because it's invaluable to newbies. I want to point out that it tells you on the bottom of the screen, if you look down at the bottom, it says create a list, and that is the page that we're on. The next page are the fields of the list. The next one is the welcome email, and the last page is the overview. Now, on all of the ones that I saw and I played with, everyone had their pages made in advance, which you would have to do if you're really going to make a mailing list. You have to have your site set up and then create your list. So I've gone at it backwards, but it's just as well because we'd be here all night with me trying to create the whole thing from create my pages, and I'm sure you understand how to create a page, or if not, you can let me know and we'll do that another time. So this has actually created the beginning of the list, and save is your friend. I've been told that so many times that I'd save everything. So I'm clicking save and next, and it just jumped to this page, which is the setup page. On this page, you have to choose what you want to show as the fields in your list. Now, I'm going to create the email field, and I want a first name field. I'm choosing for this list, since I'm not even sure that I'm going to use it, not to create any more fields. Whatever field you create, you're going to make them mandatory, and that's really enough. You don't want to scare people off at the beginning by making them give you more information than you need to. So I'm going to click create more custom fields because I've been here and looked at it, and I'll show you how it looks. So here it is, and it has two labels and a tag which you could add, and it says, is it required? And then it shows visibility and the sort order. Now Shelley changes the sort order and makes sure that hers has the name first. For now, I'm going to leave it be, and I'm going to continue on. So I'm not going to do anything else on this one other than continue. So I'm hitting save and next again to be careful. Now we're here, and this page wants us to create the welcome email. And I'm not going to do this because if we do it, I should leave that there and tell you about that. If we do it, not all of your pages will be in the same place, and you really would like to, if you're going to have to go back and edit it, have it clear and clean. And I agree with Shelley that it all needs to be in the same place. So here are some more things you can add into this page, but I find it quite confusing to be looking at that with the email space under it. So here we are, and you can have a subject for this email. It's your subscribe form. You can have a subject in here, and it is the welcome email. I'm not going to use this one, so I'm going to continue on. Well, and I didn't tell you about the bar on the side. Can you see this bar? I'm not sure you can see my cursor on this side. I'll have to figure out what I've done with this running on my page. I should have made it the whole length of the page, but it has the bar on the side just like you have in Word with the bold, the italic, the underline, and so on. So you can make these really cute if you choose to do that. So I'm just going to continue. And the tags are on the bottom. My goodness, I am hurrying. The tags are on the bottom. You can see them down there for list name, update profile, company name, etc. They're there for you to use when you're using that form for real. I'm going to click Save and Next because I'm not going to use that form. I'm going to come down here and take a look at the overview of this. And I'm really sorry my page isn't showing the whole page. I'll have to redo this and send it up to you again, but I guess you could rack this up to a learning curve. It's going to show you the overview, how many subscribers you have. I have not yet figured out what the segments are, but I will. It'll show you the pages, the forms, the tools, the list tools. Now, there's some cute things underneath here. If you click on Manage underneath the word Pages, it will show you the pages that were created. And here there's various pages for whatever use you want to make of them. So there's a subscribe form, a pending subscribe, a confirmed subscription form, a subscribe confirm email. The first group is the pages, the second group are the emails. And it'll show you what there is. So I'm going to go back. That was the list overview. I'm going to go back and I'm going to move into the forms, which is going to show you more of the same. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's the subscribe form and the unsubscribe form in HTML, which we're not using. We're not going to use HTML. Most people don't use this anymore. So I'll click back and I checked out tools to see what was there, and I'm trying to make myself very aware of what's going to be here for me to use it. So here you can import, you can export, and you can copy subscribers, which is good to know, and we'll go into depth on that on the next call. So now, sure, yeah. Yeah. And then that last one, which was Mailingboss to another list. So it's kind of tricky. No. Work that way. No. It copies the current subscriber and copies to another list that you have in Mailingboss. So it's a little bit difficult, but it does. Well, you probably thought first time around that it was copying the list, because I would have also, Shelley. And that could be it. That could be it. Yeah, that could be. Yeah. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Right, right. Well, I'd like to come back, guys. Let me go back to Webinar Jam and stop sharing for the moment. I would like to come back again another day and actually do that. Copy part of the list and move it on. Did I lose you? Yeah, well, there's a lot involved. That you could do several trainings on Mailingboss. Mm-hmm. Mailingboss is there's a lot of hopping. Right. It's nothing. It's nothing. Right. You have to build the whole thing. Right. 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 Doing that, you can. Right. Yeah. Right. Yep. I said she can. Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. Right. Actually, if you think about it, you can do a lot with those emails, whether it's you're adding information or if you want to create your own little selling opportunity out of it. You can create an email that says, go here and it's whatever it is. It doesn't just have to be a message. It can be a selling opportunity also. You can monetize this. So you just have to think about it. It's definitely doable. I like the feature that you have an autoresponder now. You have one. You don't have to go pay an outside company to do this. I mean, I'm an accountant, and to me, saving money is key. And you need it to be simple. You don't need it to overwhelm you. So, in fact, not only is this simple, it really is fairly simple to use. I did it 4 times and I wandered my way through it without a problem. So, if you get stuck, just send a message. I'll be more than happy to help you. And I think what you'll find is that you've got the whole thing in a box, which is the beauty of it. It's the less software you have to put your time, effort, and money into, the better it is. The more time you have for your own business. So was I, yeah, you can. Right, right, right. You can. You can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. 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 That is a drip. Right. 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 We've all been there, done that, Eileen. I know you know what that's like. So it's absolutely true. I think the more you think about it, the more time you let it just settle into your brain, the more ideas you will come up with to make use of this. I'm just so happy that we all have it available for $29.99 a month. That in fact you don't have to spend any more money, and you've got it along with the lead capture tools that I happen to like and the Facebook scraper that I happen to like. And you're not. No. Right. 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 Hmm. Right. Yeah, Gmail's tacky. Right. 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 Mhm. You can take it off the list, put them on another list. Right. 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 Hmm. Right. Right. Which is important because if your email list gets stale, it's useless. It's absolutely useless. Does anybody have any questions, or would you like to tell me what you'd like to learn about next? How about if I throw that out there to you? I did that the last time and it seemed to work well. We decided Mailingboss was the next one. So where would you like to go? You should always have good branded. Yes, Eileen, that's absolutely true. You should. You should have everything. Yes, that's right. Instead of, I use Hotmail for most of my personal stuff, and there's no branding in there. Sure, we can do connecting domains. Does that work for you, Eileen? Would you like to learn about connecting domains? Ah! She said thank you, so I think she's saying thank you because we agreed to do it. But all right, so I guess you. Yeah, I guess Abby, you're going to get whatever we figure out to give you, right? Right? Okay. Anything else, guys? Anything you'd like to know? I don't. Hmm. Okay. Does that work? Yeah, you can. You can. Ask Shelley, she has a ton of them. Oh, Renee. Renee, I thank you. I thank you. And she's consistently looking for more, so what can we say? I Listen, I have to thank you for your patience, guys, because I think I know what was wrong with my screen, but I'll find out after we get off here. I'd like to thank you for your patience tonight. I'm enjoying doing this for you. Obviously, I'm learning some more, and Shelley's ready to let me go loose. So, what can I say? You're going to be stuck with me. Does that work? Yeah, nobody laughed. Nobody laughed, Shell. Woo! We'll have to wear our matching pants. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, good. Well, I think it's a good idea because I get great value when Shelley teaches. And Anthony, you're asking, is it just Mailingboss or is that for Builderall? This is Builderall, Anthony. Mailingboss is inside of Builderall, and you use it to send mail to people. Oh, look, there's. Uh, Look, what can I say? What can I say? And it's not even the sick one. The sick one is laying on the couch. He's got a cold, guys. I have a cat with a cold, and he's absolutely miserable. It is what it is, you know? Yeah, right. Yeah, 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 right. Um, I'd like to make a suggestion. And I'm not saying this because she's here, so plug your ears. Plug your ear. Oh well. Oh well. Then don't let your head get big. But here we go. Um, I know that, but here we go. Um, I personally find that I learn things from the videos in Builderall, and we've reached a point where Shelley says to me, "Did you watch the video?" Because most people ask a lot of questions, but never spend the 15 or 20 minutes to go look for the video. I do automatically these days go look for the video. But what I find is that those videos, you think I was short and sweet. I told you more than some of the videos tell you because they just cruise their way through. So there are a lot of YouTube videos. Look for Builderall Shelley Turner, and I've been adding to them, and it's Builderall Nancy Woodward, and I'm trying to do this the way that Shelley does it, from the ground level up, thinking you don't know anything, so that I really do try to touch every little thing that can blow up on you, because it's when you're there by yourself, that's when it happens. I also find that when I'm doing something and it's new, I go to YouTube, find Shelly's video, and have Shelly's video on one part of my screen, and on the other part of the screen, I have Builderall opened up. So I'm stopping and starting her video, and I'm moving inch by inch. And a lot of times you'll find that when you get far enough, you can keep going by yourself. There you go. She's working on it on a database with lots of videos in it. That's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. But this, I'm sure you are. But truly, I find that the YouTube videos that Shelley has created are very detailed. They teach us like we need to learn, step by step by step. So I would highly recommend them. And I'm going to keep putting them up there too for the same reason. And in my case, this is that I'm learning also. So I'm learning more by teaching you. What did she say? You have two? Oh no, she has way more. She has way more. There's more than 2 videos by Shelley. You just have to look around. The Chrome extension, I didn't watch that one, and I tend to watch her videos 2 and 3 times. When I get stuck, I start going back at it again. David, kudos to you. Did you see that, Shelley? David's going to start watching the videos. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, guys, you have any more questions? Can we help you with anything or attempt to? I hope you enjoyed this. We even had a little fun. Yeah, that I saw that. But you're the techie queen, so you know what I mean? Oh, that's right. You're the app diva too. Look at this. That's right. That's right. Actually, I don't know if you know it, guys, but Shelley is in the certification program. She's going to be the she's going to be the A1 Pro. She's dragging me with her. It is more fun though. It is more fun when you have somebody to bounce it off of. And I do try not to be totally stupid with the questions. Every once in a while every once in a while, guys, I come back and ask her the same one over again and she takes it okay. Oh, I must have missed that. Oh, yeah. Kavita, what time is it in Thailand? I think it probably is, Shelley. Oh, very cool. Yeah. No, I don't think so. But you but you know what? It really makes learning easier if you can laugh at yourself. There she goes. That's totally fine to me. Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's right. That's right. You're probably wearing the paint. You're wearing the paint. Skunk and white. Oh, the videos. Uh, on Builderall. On Builderall, it is on the main page. Says videos. I think it says knowledge learning. Doesn't it say knowledge base or something like that? On YouTube. Yeah, it is. They asked good questions. I know. I know. We're giving you your kudos for listening to me. Oh, you're welcome, Kavita. No problem. No problem. I find I watch videos 2 and 3 times. I've been through other programs with Shelley. She taught me how to make apps, like really cool. And she has video trainings for that also. And that's where I got the idea of putting it up on one side of my screen and on the other side of my screen be working, because I could keep playing the video. Or I stop it when I think I've had enough of it, and then later when I can't remember something, I go back and look. Oh no, don't worry, Kavita. Don't worry. Everybody will help you. And we're new at this. Don't worry. Yep, yep. I never thought I'd be on here teaching you anything. Shelley had an ulterior motive. She didn't tell me that. Yeah, she did. She did. And finally I said, oh, okay, I can do that. Actually, I enjoy teaching. I just find that I have to be very comfortable with it myself. And since I like all of you, and I don't know you personally, but I already like you because I like your attitude, it makes it easier. You feel like you're online with friends teaching them. That's not work, that's fun. Oh, you're welcome. Hmm. Ah! Yeah, yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I am Eileen. I found, Eileen, now that I don't get nervous, I'm fine. If you notice, there's no more, or I just kind of, you didn't see any of that tonight because I've done enough of these now that I'm more comfortable with it. But for me, it really has to do with knowing the material. Once you know the material, it's all good. It's all good. That viral funnel idea is like way cool, and the one that Shelly's making is a really cool funnel too. It sells stuff too. Selling is good. Making money is good. Greenery. Greenery works. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. We're all going to have fun with this, and we're all going to take each other forward. Right. Right. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. No. Right. 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 Oh, you'll get it, Eileen. Just give it time. Just give it time. I have a sign up in Builderall, and she upgraded, so I'm going to get my first commission. I'm really proud of that because, the first one's always the best, right? And you just have to keep hacking at it. You're coming with us, Eileen. You'll make greenery. That's it. That's what she told me. All right, guys, I guess it's time to wrap it up. We've been here 50 minutes or so. But listen, I'd really like to thank you for joining us. And we'll be back next Tuesday night. And we decided that we're going to have, what are we going to have next Tuesday? Oh, right. Right. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay. That's a good plan. And if you need me, you know where to find me. Just text out. I'm Nancy at Woodward Consulting and Marketing, or I'm Nancy Woodward on Facebook. So just reach out. I have no problem answering a question or post it on the group underneath the notice of this. Whatever works for you. That's not true. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I have to admit, you're getting in a good place, Shelley. You're getting really busy. Shelley's getting a lot of sign-ups. It's starting to work for her, which is good. Right. Right. Hmm. That's right. That's right. Hmm. Right. It's true. It's true. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully you'll connect next Tuesday. You can PM me your nasty thoughts. Whatever. Right. 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 Okay. Thanks, Soul, and you have a good night now. Bye.